The women's 60-meter hurdles.
And here is Nia Ali, 2019 world champion. In fact, she won that title a little over a year after having her first child. 2016 silver medalist. She was part of the U.S. sweep in Rio.
And next to her, Devin Charlton, who comes off a win in Boston last week.
Yeah, she looked really good in Boston last week, and she should be encouraged because she was close to her personal best as well. She made the World Outdoor Final last year.
Look at the rest of the field. The talented multi-event specialist Anna Hall, medalist at Oregon 22, and the heptathlon is in lane number 2. Just 5 hurdles on this sprint straightaway, and they crash into that barrier at the finish line. What does Charlton have to do against a former world indoor champion?
Well, I think Charlton's actually the person to beat here based on how she looked last week. Nia Ali's probably not as sharp, but she has a better personal best by just a fraction. But the race figures to be in the middle 4 and 5, although lots of women here can pull the upset.
The 115th Millrose Games begins with the women's 60-meter hurdles. And out of the blocks well was today Marshall of the United States. Now on the inside, Sharika Nelvis, but then Charlton comes through in that back half of the race. In a row here in the Northeast.
Not quite as fast as she ran last week, but she won't care about that. She has defeated all comers in these last 2 weekends. 791 officially to Nia Marshall up for second. So this looks a great start and separated early and then held everybody off late. Nia Marshall third from the left made her work a little harder this week, but the end result was the same. Devin Charlton of the Bahamas, now 2 in a row in consecutive weekends here in the Northeast. Season's best for Marshall was 794.
4-time Bahamian champion, ran at the University of Purdue, and the momentum continues here in her second straight weekend of racing. 791 takes the victory over the Americans Marshall and Nelvis. Nia Ali finishing in 4th. Time to check in with the other member of our team, Lewis Johnson, down at the finish.
All right, Paul, thanks very much. Well, Devin, 2 weeks in a row, you get 2 big wins. What was good about this one today?
My finish was definitely pretty strong. I don't think I had the best start, but I'm really proud of the way I worked back. It's not usually a strong suit, and so we've just been working on that, and I think it's paying off. Yeah,
you're really pushing your name into the forefront against a lot of hurdlers who everybody knows around the world. What does a win like this mean on this stage for you?
It means a lot. I think the short hurdles are one of the most saturated events right now, and so to be able to work my way up through the ranks is definitely an accomplishment.
All right, Devin, congrats.
Thank you.
Paul?
Thanks very much, Lewis. She was an Olympic finalist in Tokyo, took the silver at the World Indoors last year, and now a Millrose Games winner here in New York.